Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Micaela. In this video, we're going to move through our first day of a balance sequence. So we'll be just getting an introduction to what it feels like to find balance, what your stance feels like, your natural stance. Um, so when you're ready, go ahead and find your way to your mat. I'll be giving options to use blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks, that's okay. You can use anything that resembles that, whether it's a book without its sleeve, a hardback book. You can use soup cans, you can use shoe boxes, you can get creative. You can even come towards a chair and use that as a sort of block, maybe placing your hands on it. Take your time, and when you're ready, we're actually going to start in a comfortable stance. So bringing your feet underneath your hips to begin with, and then let the hands just relax naturally next to your body, and then just take a few steps in place. And then find stillness. Notice where your feet are, maybe even look down. Leave them as they are, no need to change. And then lift all of your toes off the mat, spread them wide, and then set them back down like you're going to press into them, feeling your arch lift. Keep a little bit of a bend in your knees so the blood continues to flow and there's a little bit of flexibility in your stance. And the hands can either stay resting by your side or the palms can flip forward if that serves you best. If you'd like to close your eyes, you may. Finding a slight tuck of the chin, almost feeling like the crown of the head is reaching tall. Notice what it feels like in your feet, your connection to your mat. Notice the strength of your legs. And we'll take just a few deep breaths to begin. Inhale and exhale completely. Taking a few more like that, breathing in and breathing out. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. As you're ready, you can keep the eyes closed or you can bring them back open. With an inhale, we'll sweep the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, hinging at the hips, folding over the legs, soften the knees on the way down. Inhale to find a halfway lift. Bring the hands up to the shins, knees or thighs, lift the shoulder heads. And exhale to fold. Inhale to come all the way up to stand, arms reach out and open. And exhale, hands to heart. We'll take one more half sun salutation, inhaling to reach up. And exhaling to fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, hands to heart. This time we'll inhale, sending the weight into the right foot. Bring the left knee with you. Finding a one-legged stance at the top of your mat. Keep a little bit of activation in the left foot, keeping that left leg active. And if letting the foot hover is not in your practice, you can always let the toes stay planted on the mat, maybe just slightly, maybe even playing with lifting them up and setting them back down. We'll take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, send those left toes to the back of your mat. Stay high on the ball of the left foot, finding high crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to bring the hands down to frame that right foot. Plant your palms and step back to find a high plank. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale for baby cobra. Lift the heart and the shoulders, just like for your halfway lift. And then exhale to release. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Keep the toes untucked. Inhale up through tabletop. Bringing the knees under the hips, the wrists under the shoulders. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. With an inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. With an exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Keeping the right side body planted, extend the left leg behind you, pivoting onto the right palm as you reach your left arm to the sky before sweeping the bicep up and overhead. Eventually lifting the left foot off the mat, making a long line of energy, finding some balance. Full breath. And exhale to release the left side body to the mat. From tabletop position, tuck the toes, take an inhale. And exhale to downward facing dog, the first one of the sequence. So taking a few moments here, maybe pedaling it out. couple more breaths. You might lift high on the toes, or maybe flip the feet over one at a time to stretch through the front of your foot. And then eventually, soften the knees, look forward, take a breath in, and exhale to the top of your mat, finding your forward fold. Inhale for your halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand. And exhale to twist to the right. Reach your right hip forward as those right fingers reach back. Inhale to unwind back through center. And exhale to twist to the left. Inhale to unwind. And exhale to fold over the legs. Inhale for your halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. This time the right knee comes with. Sending the weight into the left foot. Maybe the right toes stay planted. Or maybe the whole foot comes off the mat. Noticing what it feels like to find balance on the left side. Active through the right leg. Take another breath. And as you exhale, send those right toes to the back of the mat this time. Stay high on the ball of that right foot. Heel is lifted. Take a full breath in at the top. And exhale the palms down to frame the left foot. Planting your palms and stepping back, finding your high plank. Take a couple breaths. And with your next exhale, lowering all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale for baby cobra or cobra. Maybe you lift higher this time. And exhale to release. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to let go. Last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. Tucking the toes. Inhale up through tabletop. Exhaling to find your stance. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. We'll inhale for cow. Drop the belly. Lift the heart. And exhale for cat. 2 more rounds. Moving with your breath. Eventually, sending the weight into the left palm as you extend the right leg back, pivoting on the left knee, the right arm reaches to the sky before reaching overhead, bicep to ear. Eventually lifting the right foot off the mat and finding some balance. As you're ready, the right side body comes back to the mat, coming back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, take an inhale, and exhale for downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths. As you're ready, inhale to soften the knees, look forward, and exhale to the top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, and exhale, twisting to the left first this time. Inhale to unwind, and exhale to the right. Inhale, unwind, and exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. Bring the left knee with you for one leg stance. Taking a full breath at the top. As you exhale, bringing the hands to the bottom of the left thigh. Full breath. And let it go. As you're ready, release the arms to the sky. Send the left toes to the back of the mat. Touch them down gently. Inhale here. And exhale here. Hinge forward. Inhale, find that one leg stance. Once again, left knee to chest. And exhale, left toes to the back of the mat. Taking 2 more like that. Inhale, finding that one leg stance. And exhale for high lunge. Last time, inhale. And exhale. This time, peeling the left heel to the earth for warrior 1. Inhale at the top. And exhale to straighten the right knee and fold, maybe reaching for blocks to frame the right foot. Taking a self-adjustment, bringing the right thumb to your right hip crease. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pressing slightly into the right hip so the glute reaches for the back of your mat. Couple more breaths here. And as you're ready, we'll inhale to rise for warrior two. The hips open up towards the left. Full inhale. And exhale, extended side angle, hinging over the right leg, plant the forearm, left arm to the sky. Full breath. And let it go. Inhale to reverse. This time we'll lift off for half moon. As you're reaching over the right leg, reaching for your block or for the top right corner of the mat. Lifting off of the left foot. The left toes continue to reach for the left side of the mat. Taking a full breath and letting it go. As you're ready, send the left toes to the back of the mat. Finding your warrior two, take a breath in. And exhale the hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale here. And exhale to step the right foot back, finding your high plank. Full breath. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. And exhale for downward dog. Full breath. And let it go. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, stepping the right foot to the top of your mat. Looking forward, take a breath in. And exhale, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. All of that on the other side. Inhale, send the weight into the left foot, lift the right leg. And exhale here. Bringing the hands to the bottom of the right thigh. Take a full inhale. And exhale to release, arms to the sky, breath in at the top. Exhale, right toes to the back of the mat, touch them down gently. Inhale at the top. And exhale here. Hinge forward, inhale, one leg stance at the top of the mat. Exhale the right toes back. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time the right heel peels to the earth. Inhale for warrior one. Exhale to straighten the left knee and fold. Hands can come to blocks if you'd like the support. Same self-adjustment, left thumb towards left hip crease. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to gently press left glute to the back of the mat. Full breath. And let it go. Once more, breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale to find warrior two, rising up. And exhale here. Flip left palm, inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle, hinging over the left leg, right arm to the sky. Full breath here. Inhale to reverse. This time we'll take off for half moon with the exhale, hinging over, maybe reaching for your left block or the top left corner of the mat as you lift off of right toes. Taking another breath. And as you exhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat, finding warrior two, breathing in. And exhale the hands down to frame the left foot, spin onto right toes and step back for high plank. And exhale, knees to the mat, child's pose. Hips to heels. Taking a few rounds of breath in your child's pose to notice how it feels in the legs. From balancing, maybe there's some sensation in the quads or the glutes. Eventually we'll rise up for tabletop and swing the legs around to either side, finding the sits bones on the earth. Soles of the feet together, knees open to the east and the west. Inhale to sit up tall. And exhale to fold for bound angle, heart to feet. Inhale for length. And exhale to fold. Inhale for length. And exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Extend the right leg out to the right, sole of the left foot to inner thigh. Arms into a T, take another breath in. And exhale to hinge over the right leg, left arm to the sky. Taking a few breaths. Inhaling to rise. Planting the left palm behind the left glute, lift the hips for stargazer, sweep the right arm back. With your next exhale, release your sits bones to the earth and we'll switch sides. Extend the left leg, bend into the right. Inhale, arms into a T. And exhale to hinge over the left leg, right arm to the sky. A couple breaths here. Inhaling to rise, plant the right palm behind the right glute, lift the hips, sweep the left arm back for stargazer. Eventually exhaling the sits bones to the mat. And we'll find either a comfortable seat or you can lie on your back. We'll take just a few moments to let our work today integrate into the body, finding a little bit of stillness and rest. Get comfortable and maybe close the eyes. Re-regulating the breath, smoothing it out before allowing it to return to its natural pace. Feeling your connection between yourself and the floor and thanking yourself for finding a little bit of play as you moved into balance. Acknowledging your relationship between yourself and the earth, yourself and your mat. And acknowledging the level of flexibility that must be present to find balance. We'll take a few more breaths. And of course, if you'd like to continue to rest, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you'd like to continue to rest, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, beginning to invite movement back to the body, finding your way to a comfortable seat. Taking one last breath together, full inhale, and a complete exhale. Thank you for showing up today, for joining me on your mat, for playing with a little bit of balance, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.